Hi, I'm Andrew.
And I'm Sarah, and we are The Richness of Being. Today we're going to give you an update on things that we've been working on over the last month-ish and talk about all the things that have been going on to get ready to move.
There's a big checklist of things to do and it feels really overwhelming, but we're trying to take it one step at a time and just doing as many things as we can as we have time to do them.
Yeah, and the biggest thing we keep reminding each other is that we need to not focus on the whole picture, everything that needs to be done. Just focus on one small step that we can take that day or two small steps and just get that done. Otherwise, it just gets way too overwhelming.
So some of the things that we've been able to get done this month, we renewed our daughter's passport. She still had a couple of years left on her passport, but we decided to go ahead and renew it early since she has to be present. We were able to quickly schedule her an appointment at one of the nearby renewal locations and get her passport renewed.
We did expedite it, so it'll get here really quickly. It's only been about a week since we had her appointment, and already I've gotten notifications saying that it's being printed, so that's great. And also her passport will be good for 6 years?
5 years.
5 years. Okay. Yeah. So 5 years. We'll have our German passports hopefully in 2-3 years at the most. So hopefully we won't need to renew her passport before we get our EU citizenship. The next thing that I've mostly been working on this week is trying to get shipping container quotes. And one thing that I've realized is that I can't get an accurate quote without having a itemized list of all of the things that we plan on bringing, which makes it so much more complicated. But I have been kind of going room by room, working on consolidating our belongings just to get an idea of what we're bringing. So for example, like I have tried to find every single book in the house and put them all together. So I can kind of see how many boxes we're going to be bringing. I counted every single picture, painting, and wrote that down. So just kind of one thing at a time. So that's been taking a lot of time. And besides making that list, I'm also pulling things out that I know that we can sell immediately that we're not going to be using over the next 4-ish months. I just got back from my solo trip to France, the relocation retreat hosted by Gabrielle Blair. And from all of the information that I gathered on this trip, we have finally been able to nail down our timeline, and we're shooting for the end of February. It doesn't mean that we're going to make it then, but that's our soft timeline. But there's so many moving parts, and a lot of things are still up in the air with work. So we just don't know if it's going to be February. If we have to push it out a little farther, then that's fine. So yeah, that's the plan right now.
I also ordered my college transcripts. We'll be getting those apostilled so that we can have them as a record, official record for potential work, or just having all of our records that are from the U.S. apostilled, and so they're recognized in other countries.
Yeah, the main documents you need to get apostilled are like your marriage certificate, birth certificates. I have already ordered extra copies of all of our birth certificates and our marriage certificate, and those have been apostilled already. So the transcripts were kind of the last thing. Another thing we did last week was have a realtor come out. We decided to sell our house, so we are looking into that, and we have a few scheduled. I think one more this week and then maybe another one this week. So yeah, that's been really exciting. Although we have had to keep the house extra tidy, so that's
challenging.
Yeah. And then the last thing is I ordered a airline crate for our dog Dash. I wanted to do that months in advance. He sleeps in his crate at night, so I wanted to order the airline crate and then have him start sleeping in that at night so that he gets really adjusted to it. He loves his crate. Has a great relationship with it. So I'm hoping that will really help with the trip. And I think we're also planning on doing an overnight flight and one that's nonstop as well. So to make it easier on him.
So yeah, that's about all the stuff we've been working on this month. It's difficult because we still have work and school. And so, trying to fit everything that we're doing to get ready for our move is challenging. But, spending that weekend time, that evening time to get all those things done, we're just having to do as much as we can when we can do it. So yeah, we'll try to do another update at some point in the future and just keep you all posted on how things are going.
Yeah, please like and subscribe and leave a comment if you have any questions. Bye.
Bye.